Mr. Kevin Dobbie, everybody. Kevin Dobbie!
I just shook hands with a vampire, based on what she was saying earlier. No? No? Nobody wants to?
Swing and a miss!
Woo! Yeah, swing and a miss. Thanks, Blaine. Mike, he's a bouncer too. I want to see which of you's the better bouncer. Throw him out. No? All right. Exactly, that'd be awesome, right? You watch that. You know what it reminds me of? There's my segue. Who here's seen the Steven Seagal Lawman show?
Oh, geez.
Oh, yeah, right? We've been waiting for that forever. Apparently he's been a cop for 20 years, which is weird, because when I used to get high, I was afraid there was going to be a cop that was Steven Seagal my ass. And now I'm afraid Steven Seagal is going to go all cop on my ass. It's kind of a weird dichotomy there. Holy, it's loud over here. And who likes movies? Do you like them, sir?
Yeah, I do!
Not porn, Blaine.
Hey,
Not
it's
porn.
still a movie!
Still a movie, yeah. The production values less and people squirt a lot more.
That's all you need!
Unless it's a zombie movie, that's cool too. But... So anyways, I was at the movie A Christmas Carol, and I'm going to start talking quieter. It's getting really windy. I was at A Christmas Carol, and of course assholes sit behind me. It's this thing that happens. That's you? Fuck you. So I'm sitting there, and this woman behind me, she's 50, so I'm assuming it wasn't you unless you're a 50-year-old woman disguised as a dude. You could be, I don't know. Anyway, she's behind me, and we're at A Christmas Carol, and she's actually surprised by things that are happening. This shit's been a book since the 1800s. I'm gonna guess, though, that reading wasn't the strong thing for her to do back in the day. That Mickey Mouse did it, Bill Murray, how can you be surprised? She's like, I think that's the ghost of Jacob Marley. Thanks for the fucking play-by-play. Because I was totally confused by that. You know, it's his partner, they look the same, except he's a ghost, and he's teaching him a lesson. Thanks. That's awesome. Same woman sat behind me in Ice Age 3. Yeah, that's right. I saw Ice Age 3.
Good movie!
It was a good movie. Thank you, Blaine. There was no squirting in it. There was no boobies. And the dumbass that sat behind me on this one, again, that chick goes, I don't think dinosaurs and woolly mammoths coexisted. I'm going to have to Google that. That's your problem with Ice Age 3? Not, well, the talking, there's that. There's the fact that a saber-toothed tiger is living with the woolly mammoth, and from what I've read, wouldn't have worked out well. Kind of like Skinny Oprah living with a pot roast. It does not end well for the pot roast. I saw a documentary about it on YouTube. Alright, it wasn't a documentary, it was just one of her aides had like a cell phone video they put up of her going hog wild on a pot roast. I still masturbated to it.
This morning.
I'm only human. She is a very attractive woman. Not the pot roast. Although I like to see how your mind works. You're that guy who like cuts a hole in a warm pot roast and goes to town, huh? Your mom comes over for dinner and she's like, this isn't horseradish mayonnaise. It tastes like garlic. Sir, how do you know what your own jizz tastes like? Just curious. He tasted his own jizz, you're gonna tell me that? He has? Do you make him? Awesome. This couldn't have worked out better if I wrote the jokes like this. So you drink shot glasses of your own semen, do you, sir? Do tell. We've shifted from stand-up comedy into therapy right here. Yeah. I'm here to help. Did you know that drinking shot glasses of your own semen isn't normal? He doesn't know, I shouldn't have told him.
You're ruining a good thing.
What sick kick do you get out of that guy drinking in his own load? This is... I started talking with Steven Seagal, and now we're talking about this guy drinking his own jizz. How did that happen? Do you ever drink your own jizz while watching Steven Seagal? You hate Steven Seagal? We're not friends anymore. Pot roast never breaks a dude's arm. That's the best part of every Steven Seagal movie, is he can't go 2 minutes without breaking a dude's arm. I'm waiting for that one where he gets really old and he's going to be like a soccer coach. And it's going to be like shaking hands after the game. He's going to get to the other coach and like flip him over and break his arm in like 6 places. And they then say something like really cool and badass. Who's the winner now? Bitch. Yeah. Alright, we're going to go back to talking about you drinking your own jizz, because people seem to like that. People seem to love it. He's all shocked like she was going to tell someone someday. She's like, I've been waiting for like a year so that I could go to the Brier comedy show and get some asshole comedian to rip on you for drinking your own semen for like 10 minutes. This was always the plan.
I have tickets to their social.
You have tickets to their... Wow. Steve has tickets to their social.
We're doing all these games.
Is he guy number 2? He's guy number 2 in the semen drinking? He just watches? What's your role in this, Steve? In this semen drinking?
He flies the parties.
I'm thoroughly disgusted.
And you're interested as well.
I am, it's like a train wreck. I can't look away. All right, does anybody want to go to a social? Apparently I've just picked, hey, whoa, there's homemade Ukrainian food. Peter, you gonna go? Pierogies? Kubasov? Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Stay away from the homemade mayonnaise at this guy's wedding social. So as I mentioned earlier, I used to smoke a lot of pot. Does anyone here love weed? Of course you do. You don't? You choke back your own load without weed? You're a better man than I, sir. So I'm gonna tell you about a time when I was in college and we were in a car, we were driving, and one of my friends on a voice recorder, because we were recording ourselves, was like, dude. I was like, what? See that guy's license plate? Yeah. Means he's blind. Dude, blind guys can't drive. No, hear me out. He's not all the way blind. He's just a little blind. A little bit's too much. I'm trying to picture the car this guy has with a white stick on the front going. What was that? It was just a dog. Keep going. You're fine. My last joke I'm going to tell you is I was also high again. Surprise. I was still in college because I smoked a lot of weed. So I was ordering Chinese food at about 2 in the morning. And I ordered about $800 of Chinese food. And the guy on the other end of the phone says to me, how many people you want to fall? I was like, 2? No. Okay. So he whittled us down to a lesser order. Now see, that shit never happens at Burger King.
So,
Because Burger King is like a slutty drunk girl at a party. For real, you show up at Burger King, you're like, I want 600 Whoppers. You know what that teenage asshole gives you? 600 Whoppers. You want to know how I know? Because I've done it, and I ate 400 of them, and then I fell asleep. Then I woke up and I ate the other 200. And room temperature mayonnaise, not good. I destroyed a bathroom at Petro Canada. I'm N.E.W, and here comes Judy Dougal.